Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff, and we are located in Utica, Ohio. And we specialize in Schnauzers and Schnoodles. So today we're downstairs with Bridget's kids. These are Schnoodle babies. That's a lot of chocolate. Are all chocolate. We got a Phantom in here, and I think everybody else is probably just normal chocolates. There is a waiting list, I think, on these guys, maybe. If you check the waiting list, the first person has taken their pick. We had one lady move off until fall. So I'm going to call the second person on the list today and say, hey, what's your choice? So these guys are current on their wormings or worming. They've had their first worming. They've had a bath. They've actually probably had 2 baths by now. And they're going to get their Neopar shot in 6 more days. Well, 7 days. They'll get it on their 4-week birthday. So, and I apologize. I've been out cleaning the chicken coop and working in the yard. And we ran in real quick to do this because we have people coming at 3 o'clock. And it's like 2:30. So we thought we'd better get your Bridget video in for today. So, and she just picked bird poop out of my hair. So I guess she thought it was chicken poop. I said no. And so I got bombed by a bird. So we've been cleaning my hair out. So I'm not really with it today. All right, we're going to get started. There's 2 boys, 2 girls. And they're going to all shift on me. And they are microchipped. We haven't put collars on yet. We discussed that. Are you going to growl at me? I know you're growling. We were going to put them on. I said, what do you think? She says, no, I think we better wait another week. And I said, I think so. Next week, they'll get their new collars on. This is a female. Her microchip number is 9000. And she's got really, really pretty dark coat. They're starting to get their waves and curls. Can you hold up there and give them a cute face picture? Chocolates will have hazel green eyes. I know, I'm not going to move my arm. You guys are traveling too much. Let me turn this on. And we ended up, I brought 1 scale, she brought 1 scale down, and hers is out on the patio. We're hoping to get Story's video done before these people come. This one is 1 pound, 11.3. Are you licking my arm? I'm going to do the one that sold last. All right, since you're moving around, we're going to do you first. This is a male, and he's a little bit lighter chocolate than this one. Hasn't started to turn, a lot of times chocolates will turn buff or cafe. Not really buff, they'll turn cafe, which cafe looks like chocolate, hot chocolate with milk in it. It's kind of a diluted down chocolate, but their nose will stay brown, eyes will stay green or hazel. And this guy has a little tiny bit of white on the chest, not a whole lot. This one is 8998 is the microchip number. And this one is 1 pound, 7.3. And I forgot to show you the chest on this one. Let me see if this one, if she's got white. She's got this little dot, like 10 hairs right there. Other than that, she's all chocolate all the way down. Okay, let's do this one. This one is the other male. He has a little bit of white on the back toes. No white on the front toes. He has a little splash on his chest. So the one male has a tiny bit. This one has a little bit of a splash. This is a little bit darker chocolate than this one. And 8996 is the microchip number on this one. Are you good babies, huh? Are you good babies? They're just starting to toddle around. They're dumped on the floor now. Are you going to chew my finger? There's no teeth in there, sweetie. 1 pound, 9.2. All right, so the one that's decided to chew on my fingers is the one that's sold. So this one is the Phantom. She's a chocolate. She has the Phantom markings on. She says, don't hold me like that. Phantom markings on her feet, brown under her tail. She's got brown up the back legs, brown eyebrows, brown on the face, brown on the cheeks, and brown on the ears. I know, I see your tail going. Are you wagging your tail? Yeah, you're wagging your tail, aren't you? All right, and the Phantom is 89.99. That's pretty early to wag your tail. That's pretty good. Usually at 3 weeks, we don't see tails wagging. I know it. Are you happy? Are you happy in people persons? I know it. You good baby. All right, so she is 1 pound, 7.5. All right, so that will give you a good skivvy Are you going to just keep wagging your tail? Are you happy? Do you want me to scratch up your back? Oh my goodness. He says, okay, I'm turning around. All right, let's turn you back around. I should have held her up and let you see her face. She's like, what are you doing? So, not a whole lot going on with these guys yet. Like I said, they've had a bath, had their toenails trimmed, and they're all doing super, super good. Dolly is a great mom. She is a helicopter mom, but she's a great mom. She's probably down there having a cow that we took these babies out. Bridget. I said Dolly. I'm so used to Dolly the chocolate babies. Ah, these are Bridget's babies. So yeah, excuse me. So Bridget, this is her second litter, and she's really a nice girl. I'm not sure what we're going to breed her to next time, but I'd like to see her throw some party-colored puppies. So I'm probably going to breed her to a party male next time, and we'll see what we get. I know. Are you going to chew my finger? You're my tail wagger. Are you going to be a people person? Yeah? What do you think? You like attention, don't you? Yeah, you like attention. Are you good babies? Yeah. There's always somebody in the litter that starts out being the first to do something, the first to go somewhere, the first to jump up and play. So he's our first to wag the tail person. This is the male, isn't it? Yep, this is the male with the white chest. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed Bridget's movie. They're doing great. They really are. We'll probably put her out with them in the yard next week and let her teach them what the grass is. So that's always fun to watch. Their first time out in the grass is always really scary. So it's a really nice thing if you let them out with mom. And mom could care less about her kids while she's outside. She'll walk around and play and run and go back and check her babies, but they will follow her lead and walk around a little bit more and get more accustomed to the grass and being outside. So it's nice when we do that with mom, but I think you'll enjoy that when we do it. So have a great weekend. I hope you attend a church of your choice, and call me if you have any questions. And number 2 person, I'm going to give you a phone call. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later.